Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Taking a look at Bitcoin here. Current price 47,213 or 205. Just had a large correction over the past few days. Let's take a look at how far we've come so far. From the top down to the wick, we have so far 23% correction. I don't think this correction is over. I think we will come down to at least the 30% correction level, basically. That being around 40,700, basically 40,700. Looking back at our previous corrections, we've had, taking a look at this measured move, that's basically been a 30% correction. There's no saying it has to be a 30% correction. Of course, it could be a 20 or 25% correction. This could be it. We could start heading back higher from here, but I just highly doubt it. Bitcoin loves to wreck as many people as possible. We can take a look. Actually, let's go back to the daily and let's put on the EMA ribbon. Sometimes we see Bitcoin coming back actually to, so basically the purple line is the 20-day moving average, the green line is the 50-day, the orange line is the 100-day, and the red line is the 200-day moving average. Right now, it actually looks like we are breaking the 20-day, which is pretty bearish, to be honest. We can see basically the closest dump that we can compare this current dump to is this one right here. And basically, we came down and tested the green support band, which is the 50-day moving average, which is all the way down at 40,500, which is why I'm thinking that we're going to have at least a 30% correction down to this band roughly. Boom, right there. So at least the 30% correction is what I am anticipating. But we actually could go lower. If we look at the previous, basically, bull markets and bear markets, previous bull market, basically, we see that we actually came down very drastically at times. We came down and tested. We actually went below. Wow, we went all the way almost to the 200-day moving average. That's insane. It's crazy. Anyway, just shows you how powerful Bitcoin is. Jeez. This thing went, measuring from the top there, went down. That's a 40% correction. I mean, we could easily have a 40% correction. Let's look at this one here. We have, that is a 34% correction. We have, what is this one? That's a 30% correction. 34. I want to keep the measurement on here actually. Well, technically it's to there. Well, we can do two of them here. Well, technically, I mean, if you're finishing the move, it is all the way down there. Anyway, so that's a 41% correction. Oh my goodness. And then we can take a look at some of the others. 37% correction. 33% correction. So, I mean, I think at least we're going to have a 30% correction. We could have a 35% correction or a 40% correction. You don't really know. So, in general, you probably don't want to be in a position right now if you're trading with leverage, because it seems like it's very easy to get wrecked or to lose all your money, basically, to meet that liquidation price. It's just too risky at the moment. So we really have to wait and see what Bitcoin does. Whoops. Taking off that EMA ribbon so we can see a little better. Yeah, it's come down quite a bit, of course. Honestly thought it would come up a bit more, to be honest. I thought this would come up maybe to there and then, make another move down. But it looks like we're kind of just getting rejected from this previous support band. Will now becoming resistance, and we could be heading down lower, but it's hard to say. I think we're kind of range bound right now, just heading sideways. So we'll see what this brings in the coming hours. I mean, we were oversold on the RSI. If you look at the RSI, we hit 25, which is very low. Whenever we have the an oversold condition like that, we usually do pop back up from it. Like looking back at the previous time, we had oversold right here, and then we bounced pretty heavily up from there. So might not be a bad idea actually to do a very low leverage long position just to play the 4-hour oversold bounce. Very interesting space. We'll have to see what happens here over the coming days. But basically, that is pretty much it, guys. Of course, it's a great opportunity to buy the dip anyway. I mean, Bitcoin's dipping 20%. That's 20% off. We know Bitcoin's going to go to at least $75,000 this cycle, so in 2021. So you might as well pick up some cheaper coin. Yeah, wonderful opportunity overall. We'll take a look at CoinMarketCap really quick. Of course, everything's kind of bleeding right now. Bitcoin for the past 24 hours is down 11%. Ethereum down about 10.5. BNB down about 14. Cardano down about 4. Cardano is holding really strong, actually. If you look at it, like the past 7 days, we're up 8%. In the past 24 hours, only down 4%. So, damn, Cardano, doing really well. Really strong. Chainlink's down quite a bit. Jeez. 14.17% over the past 24 hours. But that's basically it, guys. Just, of course, blood in the streets. But hey, this is a good time to buy. I mean, we could say Bitcoin will probably go down a little bit lower. But no one knows for sure. So you can just, of course, buy the dip and ride it out, basically. I mean, any dip you buy, we know in the future is going to become profitable. So even though we might go down to this level, ultimately, we're going to be trending up in the long run anyway. That was probably a bad arrow, but there we go. So we're going to be trending up in the long run anyway. So you buy the dip here, we could go down a little bit lower, but it doesn't really matter because you're thinking of the long term, of course, when you're investing in Bitcoin. And basically, we're just going to ride it for the next few months. I think by March, mid-March, I think we'll have found our lower low. And we could be starting to head back up. It's time. Time will tell. Nobody knows for sure. But maybe by mid-March, we'll have come down, made our low, and started to retrace back up. But anyway, awesome buying opportunity overall. So yeah, I mean, just pick up some cheap coins, guys. Of course, Ethereum is always a great project. Cardano is amazing. Yeah, just a wonderful opportunity, of course, as always. But that's pretty much it, guys. Actually, I'm in a position right now on Bybit. So I'm in a 3x long at 47,833. Although I'm down like $71 right now, it doesn't really matter because it's for the long run anyway. Like, my liquidation price is so low; it's only at 36,000. So, like, if I was to get liquidated, which it probably won't happen, I would have to have, would be a 38% correction from here. So I think it's unlikely. I mean, I could still be liquidated, but for the meantime, right now, I think it's still a decent position to hold on to. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave me a like, comment, and also subscribe for more content. If you have any feedback, just leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.